resume. You ready for the job resume? I'll give you my job resume. So, I've been working retail since Taylor was a baby. I worked in McDonald's. I worked everything on 125th Street. In 2000, 2001, I worked at Old Navy on 125th Street. In 2005, I worked at McDonald's on 125th Street. In 2000 and, I want to say, what was that, 2019, 2018 to 19, I worked at Chipotle. I opened up Chipotle on 125th Street. On 2022, 20 to 23, I worked on 124th Street and 3rd Avenue, right? And then in 2024, I worked on 125th Street to get to 7th Avenue at the State Building, right? And I worked for the DA office, and I worked for organizations, and I co-authored a grant for $1.5 million. I became a program manager. None of that works. That don't give me the job. None of that experience got me any job that I got in the last year. Not one of it. You know what got me the job?
Your life.
My life story. I lost my kids. I went to school. I fought addiction. Then I lost my son. And then I lost addiction again. I did a bunch of shit in my life. So I get to come to rooms like this and tell people I did this with my life. And people pay me to do this. You gonna pay me to talk to these people? Yes, because look where you are now. I know where I'm at now. But you know where I was like 10 years ago. I was doing some things. 10 years ago. Sometimes I get a phone call and I might see a picture show up inside of a memory because I was doing some things. And you mean to tell me I'm here?
Facebook memories.
And you mean to tell me I'm here? I'm here, and you're paying me for being here. You all are credible messages because you've made it here. You understand me? You're no longer there. You're no longer in that you was in. You have passed that. So how do you turn that into purpose? Go tell somebody about it, and tell them with confidence about it, and tell them that it was given to you as a gift. See, we talk about the present. We talk about the present. Present is a gift. Present is a gift. But the truth is, it really is. Did you make it out of COVID, bro? Did you? I'm just going with COVID. I'm not even talking about nothing else.
Nah.
Did you make it out of all of the different wars that we went through just recently? Did you make it through the war in your house, in your mind? Did you make it through childbirth, bro? Not one time, but a few times. Did you get cut open and had them lift your stomach up and have surgery underneath a stomach?
5 times.
5 times.
Oh my God.
I had it 3 times. Now, before I wrap up, this is where we are. I got it. I got you, Diane. I got you. This is where we are as people, right? As women. But who are you? So I know your name isn't Mommy. It's not Mommy. But your name is a name. What are you calling yourself? And are you showing up as such? And with that being said, who do you become now? You are allowed to evolve beyond survival mode. Let me see, make sure I did right all this. Yep, I did. You are allowed to evolve beyond survival mode. The woman you were in the storm is not the only version of you that gets to exist. Who are you becoming now? What happens if you finally choose yourself and the next chapter is yours to write? You can't take yesterday away, but you can come and bring in tomorrow a certain way. I didn't know I would be here. I told God 6 months. I said, I'll do this for 6 months. That's it. Let me see what you got for me. He had me not only do this for 6 months. Within our 6 months, I started Women Impact. But y'all think that was the only thing that was happening. On the back end, I have other things happening. Constant. Y'all all are big parts of my life. Each and every one of y'all called me. Each and every one of y'all is like, yo, Rema, I'm doing this thing. Yo, Rema, this happened. Oh my God, I can't believe I dreamt this. And now it's coming true. All kind of stuff is happening. And that's not just yours. That happened with a few of y'all. Rema, keep going, keep going. I'm like, keep going. I was told I couldn't facilitate. Recently, I was shut down from a pitch. I want to facilitate for y'all. I want to teach people and train people how to do corporate training. Because I think that certain type of folks need corporate training. They come to work in a community, they got to know professionalism. Right? And I was told, no, not right now. Oh. I said, but I'm Coach RemaTheGreat. I know my shit. I want to do this thing. And it broke me down to my knee. And then I was angry. And then in that anger, became something totally different. And I said, oh, I heard you, God. God told me, steward what I gave you. You worried about other stuff. Didn't I just give you all these women? Why are you going over here?
Yeah.
Why are you worried about all of this? Can you steward what I gave you? Not only did I give you the women, I gave you influence, affluence, and the opportunity. You good?
And space.
And space. And time.
And time.
And the
everything you need. Wow.
So steward that, so I can give you more. So I said, all right, I'm gonna steward this. Books is being done. We have 13 women in a group. All 13 is doing a guide to sell it. We have licenses being bought. We have families that's joining in to do things. We have books published online right now. All of that just because I said I'm gonna try something new for 6 months. So when y'all decide to do what y'all wanna do, take it past 6 months. Tell God I'm gonna do this for a month. Let me see what you got for me. And I'm like, God, can we do this with my weight loss? Cause I need that.
Same.
I need that, right? So I'm still becoming, right? My name isn't just mama. My name isn't just survivor. My name isn't just strong friend. I'm still a woman.
I'm
Still worthy. And I'm still becoming.
Yes.
Right? Say it loud, say it again, and say it until you believe it. Ready? I'm still a woman. I'm still worthy. And I'm still becoming.
Yeah.
And with that,
That's us right there. That's us.
shining.
this is just the beginning, ladies, right? Follow me for more. For most of y'all that don't, I'm always covering topics on healing, emotional wellness, leadership and women and empowerment, entrepreneurship, income, and mindset and purpose, right? Womanaires, where women turn life experience into income and impact. And if there's any questions to the crowd, I'll take it now.
I have a comment.
Yes, I'll take comments too. I like comments.
So when you say we are not our men, and when we start thinking about who we are, remember it's not who we are for others, but
Who we
who
ourselves.
we are inside. I think we had a conversation and I was saying, as women, we're so-and-so's daughter,
Taylor,
right?
bring your charger.
Then we're so-and-so's wife, so-and-so's mommy,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So we have all these titles and we never really get the time to say, this is who I am. And figure out who you are, right? And it's a long process and a hard process because we take on roles and responsibilities.
So seriously, that's what it
Most
is.
of the time, we don't even have to take on those roles and responsibilities, but we feel that we have to.
Yeah.
As women, we're caretakers, right?
Yep.
We're mothers, we're wives, we're daughters. I struggle still with who I am. I'm better. I know more than I knew 10 years ago,
Yeah.
but I'm still trying to figure out who really I am.
Yeah.
And to touch on your topic about being strong or being
Hard.
hard. I can say that as a single parent, I became hard because I had to defend my children. And I felt that if I came in the soft way, people were just going to overlook me,
Yeah.
overtalk me, right? And dismiss me.
Right.
So what you see now is the product of my environment. I'm hard. I still have to learn how to be soft.
Me too. So you're soft.
Am I?
Yes, you are. You just don't know it. We all know you soft. You soft like.
Oh, I don't know.
Nah, she is so cookie.
But I'm gonna start looking,
You're soft in your own way. And as you
Yeah.
continue to evolve, because you've been cracked open. All of y'all have been cracked open in this last 6 months. For those that has been very dedicated and serious about this journey, you have been cracked open. You are softer than ever. I don't know if you've ever had this much emotion come out, but that's the cracking
Right.
and feel comfortable.
In a long time, yeah.
Right.
It's been a long, long time.
And I'm not just talking about emotion for this thing, right? I'm talking about your passion for your advocacy
Amen.
and
Yeah.
feeling supported around that and
Amen.
feeling
Yeah.
that's soft, honey. That's not hard. We get to define all of this stuff. But I'm defining your, what you call rough. It's not rough, it's soft, it's you. It's just you. And I can't cross my legs. If you was hard, you'd be like everybody else. Is sitting like this. Amelia going like this, bro. Amelia like, what up? For those that can't see, I'm gonna show y'all too. Like, this is everybody else in here. Like, what's up? And this one here talking about some, I am not soft. All the way across. Perfectly crossed.
Wait, but let me cross her legs. Let me show you the trick, right? You don't sit all the way back, right? You don't sit all the way
She gonna
back.
teach y'all how to
And then you gotta be on your side. So you're leaning back. You're leaning back on the chair, right? And you're comfortable.
First of all, soft. Softer than a pancake, soft. But with that being said, we getting out of here. Before we get out of here, is there, Daisy always. Delight, I'm gonna call you Delight from now on. Thank you, Delight, we must be Daisy. So, any questions or any other comments about tonight's presentation? Do you have a comment about tonight's presentation?
I want to say that it touched me in ways that was surprising. It got me more emotional than I let out. But I did appreciate the connectedness.
Thank you.
There was something that you said that, I want to ask a question, like when you said to express, to shout it out or something like that.
Oh, to call it by its name?
What did you mean by, like, how should I do that? So
you'll
no, I got this. So a friend of mine, I have addiction. I'm not gonna say that I don't have it. You always have addiction when you have addiction. It is what it is, you say it, right? I was very angry when I was working the mayor's program, right? Y'all know what program I'm talking about. I was angry. And I went to my job and I talked to my HR person there. I love me some Mr. Taboo. He is just the best person in the world and was the best person for me in that time. And I got in the office and I was just frustrated and I was crying. And I was just upset. And he said, what's the matter? What's going on? What are you feeling right now? He said, just say it. I was like, no. He said, say it. I said, no. He said, just go ahead and say it. I took a deep breath and I released and I said, I want to get high.
Oh,
Shoot. We're talking 2018 was the last time I talked my drug of choice. This was 2023. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 years later, I had this, I was so angry. And I just released, I want to get high. He said, now let me show you something. The power is in saying it and not doing and making a choice. You get to say it as much as you want. Just make the choice.
Okay. So call it by its name.
Call it by its name because then you can identify it and look at it and deal with it. We don't want to call things by our names, right? Watch. We don't call obesity by its name. We don't call gluttony by its name. We don't call
laziness.
We don't call laziness by its name. We don't call greed by its name. We don't call sinful things or lustfulness. Look, we don't call these things by name, so we don't deal with them.
We don't confront it.
You can't confront it. It's kind of like blocking someone.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody got a person that you don't like. I'm blocking them, right? Now watch this. I don't want to talk to Amelia this week. I want to talk to you every week. But I don't want to talk to Amelia this week. Okay. Is it raining? Is that me?
No, that's
I don't want to talk to Amelia this week, so I'm blocking her.
That's the plumber.
Instead of confronting her and dealing with my issue, I'm blocking her. There's so many things that I've been blocking instead of confronting. And I want y'all to take that piece.
All right.
But what you
Taylor.
don't change, you accept. So if you don't confront it, you're accepting it.
Accepting it.
So with that, is there any other thoughts about tonight?
I would like to share. I know that you touched on a lot, and it did help me realize that I still haven't healed from certain things in the past. I will do a lot of thinking, but I'm very grateful that you mentioned stuff like that. Like, I don't know who I am because I was so busy surviving my childhood. Then I got locked up. Then I went to a rehab facility. Then I came home. Then I tried to find myself, but then I had a kid.
Right.
And now I'm trying to be a mom, so I don't know who I am. And when you touched that, I was like, damn it, who am I? I'm still stuck on that.
Yeah.
We still.
So yeah, I'm gonna process all of that. I'm gonna let go, let God, and then I'm gonna let God transform me. Because
That's what my
Can I share that you already been transformed and y'all already is in the work and y'all been in the work, you just haven't identified that either, so call that out too. So everything, you could call that out the same we call out the negative stuff. No, this is what I am a coach. You are what you are, right? You are a great admin person, but you're also a prayer warrior and you're also a youth minister, and you don't call those things out because of responsibility on it, but that's on your life, that's on your head. That's what you are, so just be that. I'm a youth minister. Say it with your chest. That's what you do, because that's all you talk about.
That's cool.
Nobody knows, and then she decorates. So I know there's other stuff, but can we talk about what you was gifted to do and the reason why you relate to them? Same with you. You know there's a thing. It might not be the thing everybody care about.
It's a lot.
I'm just gonna be honest.
No, it's true.
It might be some real wacky shit, because I can't wait for it to come
I
out.
can't wait for it to-
Like,
I'm excited.
I like to be a clown. I wanna dress up, white makeup, big nose, and I'll be like, let's go, William. We gonna go see the first thing you do in the circus. And she'll be like, all right, let's go. However silly it is when it comes out, because it probably is crazy silly.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been looking at her this whole thing. I've been looking over here.
But with that being said,
hardly any.
we are concluded. I love y'all. Thank y'all online for staying watching. If you enjoyed this, please share it with other people. Don't just watch, share it. I'll see y'all soon. And if you watch this all the way to the end, I'm sorry about the first 5 minutes of me being very stern. I'm not usually stern. Everybody quiet. It's your girl, Coach Rema the Great. Coach Rema from the PJs. I'm not used to.
You follow all the way up here. That's when I followed. It was here already.
Let me see if this thing is recording. All right, everybody gotta pack up. Everybody gotta pack up.
I was embarrassed. I got walking. I'm looking.
I ain't even trying to think. I feel like it's
I seen it. I swear to.